Merry Christmas. In the spirit of the day after Christmas, what do? You mess with all the things that you got yesterday. So today, I'm going to show you what I got my dad for Christmas, and then we're going to put it to good use. Hey kids, welcome to my channel.
Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop.
Little backstory. We got this car a couple years ago. I think we got it in 2020. And when we got it, it's a used car, but when we got it, they cleaned it and it was really nice. But there were still some like stains in the fabric of the seats. And obviously, as we've used it the past 4 years, it's accumulated more just like marks in the seats. So I got my dad the little green vacuum that you can use to clean the fabric of the seats. So I'm gonna clean his car. Obviously, his gift is not him doing it himself. I'm gonna do it because that would suck. Okay, I changed out of my sweater because I don't want to get it dirty. But the first things first, we have to vacuum the seat just with a regular vacuum, just to make sure that there's no dirt or anything that would make it muddy before we actually start washing it. All of the seats are vacuumed. There's no more dirt or anything on the seats that needs to be removed. I do want to take out the mats and clean those and vacuum the carpet as well. I might go ahead and take out the mats now. Okay, I think as far as vacuuming, that's what I'm gonna do for now. I want to vacuum the mats later, but let's start filling the little green vacuum. Okay, worst angle known to man, but unscrew the black cap at the bottom. I'm gonna add the formula to the formula line.
You gotta put that black cap back in. Secure it with the cap screw and then turn it upside down and put it on the end.
Okay, great. You guys can see the seat. You can see that there are some stains there. Okay, it's getting dark, so I'm only doing the one seat today. I'll come back and I'll do the others when it's light out and we don't have anywhere to be. This big old mystery package that I got from one of my favorite brands ever. They offered like mystery boxes for their Black Friday deal, and I purchased one. I have no idea what's in here. It could be anything from whatever they've released. There's also some potential unreleased things that could be in here. I have no idea. I could open this and it could be full of things that I already own from Pythia, because again, one of my favorite brands ever. And that would still be okay. This is super exciting, so I'm gonna go ahead and open it right now and see what I got. But everything came in this tote bag. says Pythia on this side. And then this is one of their like infamous sayings or slogans. If you can make someone's day, you should. This is super cool. And then there's some stuff inside. Oh my god, I haven't even touched anything, I haven't pulled anything out, but I saw a small glimpse, and there's a crew neck in here that is one of their crew necks that they literally don't sell anymore, that I wanted really bad, in the color that I wanted to, and I might lose my mind. Okay, I'm gonna pull that out last, I think. There's so many things in here, wow, okay. We'll go one by one. There's Pythia socks. Their whole thing is like the barbed wire. Kind of, well, I mean, they have a bunch of things, but like their logo is like barbed wire. So there's barbed wire around it. There's some stickers in here. Tell someone you love them. And then, like I was saying, the barbed wire. And this isn't a sticker, this is just like a card, but it has a note on the back. Forever grateful. What started off as an idea in my college bedroom has now led me to having clothes in your closet. Thanks for being part of this wild ride. This is so sweet. Okay, they have jewelry. Let's see what I got. Oh, are they earrings? That's exciting. I have a million ear piercings now, so I need earrings. They are earrings. Oh my goodness. They're little stars with the blue gem. That's so pretty. Ooh, that's cool. It's got the logo right there, and then the logo again in the back with the barbed wire. I love this. We have another shirt. I don't have any of these things. That's so cool. I lucked out like that. This is Pythia Worldwide on the front. Oh my god, that's such a sick design on the back. It says Pythia Worldwide on the front. And then this is what's on the back. That is so cool. That's awesome. And then here's the crew neck that I'm about to almost shed tears over, that I need to get a freaking grip on. Look at this. Are we joking? I wanted this so bad when I first saw it, but when I saw it, they literally weren't even selling it anymore. So, I could cry. This is so cool. I ordered all of this, like I said, for Black Friday. Obviously, Jack, the owner of this brand, had a lot of orders to get out, so he got them out as fast as he could, and he wanted to get them out before Christmas, but with, like, shipping and everything, it was, like, for me at least, it was in transit, like, over the Christmas holiday, so it didn't get here until today, the day after, but that's totally fine. This is such a cute little extra bonus gift to myself. The bag and everything. This is awesome. Yay! So, you guys will definitely see me wearing these pieces in upcoming videos because these are so cute. I'm so happy. Also, in the spirit of Christmas, I'm gonna do a quick little haul because that's what you do the day after Christmas. Like I was saying, you mess with everything you got. So I'm gonna very quickly go through everything that I got for Christmas. Not everything is here right now, but that's okay. That means I get to extend my Christmas a little bit more and keep getting gifts, which is really exciting. I had very, very kind extended family gift me some gift cards, so I'll be going to lunch very, very soon, and I have some Amazon goodies on the way. I bought some vinyls. You can't really see because it's blocked by the tree, but I have Harry's House and Fine Line on vinyl, but I don't have Harry's first album, so I bought that one. And then I bought the 5 Seconds of Summer live album, The Feeling of Falling Upwards, from Royal Albert Hall. I bought that one as well. So thank you to everyone who was very kind and gave me some gifts. Everything else is from my parents. I'm gonna run through these. I'm very, very grateful for everything that I got. Everything was very thoughtful. Things that I will use, things that I have already used, which I will explain here in a second. We're just gonna go one by one down the line, whatever I grab first. I got these face wipes. I used one of these last night and it made my face feel very nice and very clean after taking my makeup off. So thank you. I'm always trying to fix my skin. And then I got these 2 face masks. I'm always running through face masks. This one is a Cucumber Breeze one. And this one is like lavender essential oil. So I'm very excited to use these. Keeping with that theme, I got some razors because I was running out of razors. My parents are so good at, what's the right term for it? I don't want to say re-upping, but like as soon as I run out of something, I get it again, because I was just running out of razors, so now I have more razors. I was running out of face wipes, and I got those face wipes. I also have these lens cleaners because I have the strong need to clean my glasses every single day. I don't know what kind of dust storm I experience every single day of my life, but I have to clean my glasses with a lens wipe every single day. And I had a box in my room, and I literally ran out on Christmas Eve, so I was very happy to get these. This, I took it out of the box because I literally used it last night. It's heatless curls. I don't know if you can see, but you put the headband over your head and you wrap your hair around it on either side, and then it comes with 2 scrunchies to secure it, and it curls your hair overnight. I was just working outside, as you saw, on my dad's car, so the humidity got to me, but I curled my hair and it was so pretty, and you literally, like, you sleep in it, and it's so soft and so comfortable. It didn't bother me while I was sleeping last night. I'm gonna do this every single night now. I'm never gonna have straight hair again. So thank you for this. I was very excited to try it out. Oh, on the same topic of skin, I got these star patches. It also comes with hearts, which is very cute, but not on my birthday. It was Amazon Prime Day. If you watched that video, you saw that I got the, not to name drop, but I got Mario Badescu, or Badescu, I still can't pronounce it. The patches, those barely did anything, but these I've tried before. This just like off-brand from Amazon, and they work overnight. So I'm very happy. My sister had some, and I've been stealing hers. She gave me permission to wear them once. And yeah, they work overnight, so I'm happy to have my own. They work very well. I had 3 on my face last night, and you can kind of see there it's like going down, going away. The other 2 completely went away, so God bless. These are a lifesaver. I put my mom on these too. She was like, oh, I want to try, and it worked for her, so blessed. This candle, I don't know what the definition of musk is, but this combination of vanilla, jasmine, and musk is so delightful. I'm going to take a bath and use a face mask and then light this candle. Probably tonight because I'm sweaty from cleaning the car. Then we have these compression socks. These are so nice because with the job that my sister and I have, we are standing for very, very, very long periods of time. And if we're walking around a gigantic arena, and your legs hurt after a shift. So putting these on either during the shift, they're kind of colorful. We're supposed to wear all black socks, but I could probably hide these under my uniform if I'm being completely honest. Nobody really checks. Or putting them on after we get home from work is so nice. It helps our legs so much. So I love compression socks. What else? Ooh, these candies are one of my favorite candies. I think they're exclusively British. Like, it's obviously a British company, but I don't think they sell them in the US unless you're specifically at like a British store that sells British goods. My mom orders them online, but some of my favorite candies ever. I grew up eating these whenever my Nana would get them for us, so love these. I'm always happy to get these. I love Snoopy. I love Snoopy very much. I considered getting a Snoopy tattoo, but I might have a bit of commitment issues with that one because I don't know how long I will want Snoopy on my body. Also, it's like a trend to get Snoopy tattoos now, and I don't want to follow the trend. But my dad and my mom got me these 2. I wore this one last night, so it's kind of wrinkly. these 2 Snoopy shirts. Literally the cutest thing ever. I love it. There's that one. And then there's this white one that's like graffiti. I'm obsessed. I love Snoopy so much. I got a Snoopy stuffed animal from CVS at the beginning of the Christmas season when they started selling them. Love. I'm always looking for Snoopy stuff everywhere. So if you guys see Snoopy, think of me. This is so cool. I've never seen anything like this before, like nail art pens, and it comes with the nail polish. So you untwist this part and it's like polish with the brush, but then you untwist this part and it's like a pen that has nail polish on it, but it's like a more exact, like not ballpoint, but you know, it's like a more exact, you can like do art. And then the bottom part has glitter, so you can make it an even more fun design. I just bought a set of acrylic nails, just like clear ones. So I'm gonna use this over the fake nails that I glue on. As soon as this arrives, you guys will probably see me doing this in a video sometime soon. Funny story that isn't funny at all, it's incredibly tragic. I bought a 3-pack of leggings about a year ago, and I wore them all the time. I'm always wearing leggings. I am rarely wearing anything other than leggings. I don't really wear jeans ever. I had this 3-pack and I would wear them all the time, and then I tried a pair on a couple weeks ago and they had holes in them, and I was like, oh, I didn't notice that. Let me throw these away and put on a different pair. Those also had holes in it. So I was like, okay, let me grab the 3rd pair that I own, and those also had holes in it. So they all ripped at the exact same time, and I was like, that's really, really incredibly unfortunate. So I didn't have any leggings for the time being. I was wearing sweatpants and like athletic shorts and stuff. My parents got me a 3-pack of leggings. I'm wearing one of them right now, but I'm very pleased. I will have leggings for at least another year. Hopefully these don't rip like the other ones did. Okay, this is really cool. My parents found this. I didn't even know this existed, but they got me this bracelet. Let me show you. I've been wearing it all day long. It has a little turtle on it, right? But it's not just a bracelet. It's partnered with like the Sea Turtle Conservancy. Is that how you say it? I've never seen that word before in my life. But with every bracelet that you purchase, you basically are assigned your own turtle. And it gives you this card, and it gives you all this information about your turtle and their story. And then there's an app that's connected to this company. You can scan the QR code, download the app, and it's a tracker. So this specific turtle that you got, you can track them and see where they are. So I got this turtle named Peach. I'm going to cover the QR code just because I don't know if you can rescan it, but Peach is my turtle. I don't want anyone else having Peach. This is Peach. I already downloaded the app and I've been tracking her. It takes like, there's a couple of days in between like each time like the tracker has signal. So the last time Peach was seen was December 23rd, and that was before I obviously had gotten this gift. So I don't have any updates on Peach yet, but I'm like actively checking the app every day, multiple times a day, to see where Peach is. And she was released off the coast of Costa Rica. So she's been staying in that area. This is so unique and so cool, and I didn't even know this existed, but like I'm constantly looking to see where Peach is. This makes me very happy that I like have a turtle. Okay, and then last but not least, if you know anything about me, you already know how exciting this is. But my parents got me Jenga, and they got me Jenga because the Sterniolo triplets played Jenga on tour. That was one of the mini games that they did on their last tour, the Versus tour, and I saw them on that tour 3 times. I saw them every single Florida show that they did, in Orlando, in Tampa, and in Fort Lauderdale.
But the crazy part is if Chris knocks Jenga over, I still have a chance at winning tour. If me or Matt knock over the tower, Chris will win today, and then Matt will need to win the next 2 shows for it to be close.
All right, so, we're winning today. That's it.
You can't knock Jenga over, please. But it's all right. It's all a game, so no matter what happens, it's all for fun. Nobody get mad at anybody. Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right.
Oh wait. Okay. So since Chris is in the lead, you get to pick the order of Jenga.
All right. Our team's gonna go first. Then we're gonna have purple team go second, blue team go third. That's good? Alright, let's do it.
Nick, you got this!
Slow and steady wins the race.
I gotta start taking this. Purple team.
Let's see it, Nick.
Like I was saying, if you know anything about me, I just spend all my time watching their content. I think they're so cool. They are people that I would be friends with in real life if I knew them personally. I just think that they're great and they're awesome. So this is super fun. I don't think I've ever owned Jenga, but like I definitely had relatives that owned Jenga. So I love playing Jenga. I'm just happy that I have one of my own, and you don't need anyone else to play it. You can play it by yourself, so that'll be great for whenever I'm bored. I can just whip out a game of Jenga and pretend like I'm on stage with the Sterniolo triplets helping Chris win the big trophy that he won. So this was super cute, super fun. I'm gonna use this all the time whenever I'm bored at home. And also it was really meaningful because they related it back to the triplets, and it was cool that my parents like remembered that detail about something that it's like really important to me. So this was super special. I'm very happy about this, and I bragged to all of my friends that I made through the triplets that know like the relevance of Jenga, and they were like, oh, that's so cool. So I'm very happy about Jenga. Plus, if I ever am with my friends, I can now bring like a game for us to play. Who doesn't love Jenga? Jenga's so fun. Yeah, I don't know, I'm very happy. That is my Christmas haul. I have some more things coming. Things that I ordered off of Amazon. My sister is out of her mind because my sister's gift to me this year was tickets to go see AJR in concert. The concert's happening in May, and I'm so excited. This is going to be the 4th time we've seen AJR in concert together. Oh, we saw them in Tampa the first time, and then we saw them the second time in Orlando, and then we saw them the 3rd time in St. Pete at the Rays game, which if you guys want to watch that video, I'll link it up here in the corner, and I'll put the link in my bio. But we saw AJR in concert at a Rays game where we were on a baseball field. That was so cool. So this is going to be the 4th time we've seen AJR together. We both love AJR very, very, very much. So her gift to me was tickets to go see AJR, and I'm super excited. She didn't have to get me anything else, but she literally told me a couple minutes ago that she ordered me 2 other things, which she didn't have to do at all. But I'm very happy and very grateful that she did, very appreciative that she did. Whenever those little extra things come in the mail, gradually things will be coming in. I'll probably share those with you over the course of whatever videos they find themselves in. But that was my Christmas haul. Thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you for hanging out with me this day after Christmas, watching me clean the car, watching my little unboxing of the mystery box. That was so cool. And watching this little Christmas haul. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for sticking with me. It's weird to think that I've now been uploading consistently for over a year. I started uploading consistency in November of 2022. Consistency? Is that what I said? Consistently? And I've literally never missed a week. I've uploaded one video every single week for over a year. That's really crazy. I'm thinking ahead to couple weeks from now. I have to film my interview 1 year in advance video that I did last year, where I interviewed myself. I answered a whole bunch of questions, and now I have to do it again and compare the answers. I don't really remember all of the questions. One of the ones that I do remember is like, how many subscribers do you want to have by the end of the year? And I think I said like anywhere in between 500 to 1,000. Girl, dream big. It didn't happen, but we're gonna keep going and we're gonna keep growing and see what the future has in store for us. Thank you guys for sticking around and sticking with me. I love you all very, 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 very much, and I'll see you next Wednesday.